you know, I appreciate y'all putting that out there so we could take it and use from it, get from it. And, you know, I just want to commend y'all and congratulate y'all on all y'all successes, all the graces, and the whole team. You know, y'all putting in that work is beautiful and it's definitely inspiring. So far as this internship, this is an amazing opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's so, you know, I definitely got to go for it. You know, I woke up this morning and, you know, I'm getting ready, and then, you know, I'm looking at my phone, and I'm looking on Instagram and all that stuff. And your post was one of the ones I came by first. And so when I seen the internship, I was like, oh man, I got to do a video for this. You know what I'm saying? Because it would be an amazing accomplishment and learning experience just to be able to work alongside you, just to get any little bit of jewels I could get to really take, you know, my companies to the next level, take myself to the next level, and really gain a higher perspective on how to move with business, and I'm pretty sure a slew of other things that I could learn besides business. So I definitely had to do this video. You know, I sent you guys a resume. I sent you like my 9-to-5 resume, things that I've done so far as in the 9-to-5 world. So I just sent that just so you can kind of grasp what I've done on a professional level, you know, however you want to categorize that, which is, in my opinion, slave labor. I sent you a resume of my slave labor credentials, you know what I'm saying? But so far as on this video, I thought I would go into some detail about my other experiences with just being my own entrepreneur and the things that I've, you know, accomplished throughout my journey outside of that resume I sent you. So I'm really like a writer. That's like one of my biggest things. I always used to write as a kid, from journals to rhymes. I did a couple screenplays. So writing, I'm real big on writing. That's something that I've always done since I was like a teenager. So I would say that's probably one of my biggest skill sets is writing. I'm able to open my mind and just write. You know what I'm saying? I started off writing. Then that, with me being interested in being an artist, that turned into me having to buy my own equipment. So, because I used to always try to go to the studio, and like, I'm trying to go to the studio, I'm like 16, 17, don't really got the money to afford it, was just trying to piece it together, 100 here, 150 there, going to the studio, trying to work on my craft to get better. So, you know, once I seen like, okay, that's costing too much money, what can I do to, you know what I'm saying, what can I do to still work on my craft, but you know, come out cheaper on the end, you know what I'm saying, on the back end. And, you know, so that led me into purchasing my own studio equipment. So that pushed me in the direction of production, you know, so beat production. So I learned how to work softwares with the Fruity Loops. So now I'm beat making and rapping, and then that led into learning how to do audio engineering, working with people, having people come over to my place, you know, putting music down, you know, studio environment, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's kind of like the basis of my creativity. As time moved on, I got into party promotions in Chicago. I was in a management company called 3G's Management, and you know, we threw some of the biggest parties in Chicago. Yeah, so, you know, so we started off, we got the rapping, then we got the production, then we got audio engineering, party promotions. And during this whole time, I was in the Art Institute of Chicago, where I went to school for audio production, audio engineering. So I picked up a lot of skills there. With the studio life, I've pretty much done it and have a great deal of knowledge in it. Developed skills with editing. That's one of my like side hustles now, is like editing. That's one of my biggest side hustles. Just recently did a edit for a guy who created a device called the Culture. I did a edit for him for Shark Tank, and media company / podcast, Ears to the Street on YouTube, on all platforms, Ears to the Street. I'm currently working on the website. So t-shirts, Ears to the Street, having a nice steady flow of income off the t-shirts. My subscribers been growing. I've just been grinding, you know what I'm saying? Just grinding with my Ears to the Street. I mean, it's like I'm really learning how to manifest. Like when I was younger, it's like I was chasing everything. But now it's like I put the work in, and then, you know, the opportunities just come. So, you know, I'm really working on like manifesting and drawing things to me, still growing. You know, we ready for business. You know, I got Live Street Entertainment. This is an entertainment company that I started back in like 2014. It's still up and running. Putting some projects out. Actually promoting a single right now called "I Found My Way." It's been doing good. I got an independent film that I've been. I did some extra work on Tales, BT series Tales, for season 3. I don't think season 3 dropped yet. A film called Home that hasn't been released yet. I'm currently about to start filming for an independent film on the 23rd of January called Revisiting the Heart. If you go on my page or just type in Revisiting the Heart, you'll see certain things with me in it. Pictures. I was in a play. We did a 4-city tour called When Dance Meets Music. I was actually one of the performers in the play. That was some good promotion with my new single, because that was the song I was performing. I Found My Way. So I'm constantly promoting Ears to the Street. Ears to the Street has a podcast component to it. If you go on Ears to the Street, you'll see the podcast. I did some interviews with Ballistic Man from Buffalo. You know, he's a guy that's like really been doing his thing. Care all the opportunities I can. I've been, you know, reaching out to people, trying to connect with people that's getting it, you know what I'm saying? So me doing this video, you know, is just right up my alley with just trying to reach out to the type of people that I want to be around, that I can learn from and grow from, and I can assist with whatever they need assistance with. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real loyal type person, real business oriented, no games played. You know what I'm saying? I come from a time and era, and I ain't gonna even say time and era. I just come from a place of just being a stand-up dude. Like for real, like real stand-up, morals, principles, none of that BS, none of that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, respectful, honest, you know, driven, you know what I'm saying? Like principled up, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you know, G'd up all day, you know what I'm saying? Like no bullshit, G'd up. So, you know, that's what I'm bringing into 2022. I only want to be around ambitious people, but people that got some type of code of ethics and honor though too. You know what I'm saying? So that's the people I choose to be around. And you know, just based off of videos with you, you know what I'm saying? That's what I see on your videos. So that's dope right there. And not to mention all the success you've been having. So, and giving people like me or whoever opportunities to, you know, man, come roll with me if you got what it takes. You know what I'm saying? I like how you get down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We could build the bag up. So you know, my health, like that's been my biggest accomplishment for 2021. Like all the destruction. You know what I'm saying? Like drinking and smoking and eating the bad foods. You know what I'm saying? Like I lost 105 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that was like my biggest accomplishment. Like everything I did, losing that 105 pounds was like monumental to me, you know what I'm saying? Because, man, so I'm still on that journey, you know, and I'm bringing myself to optimum health. Like I gotta be God body shit, you know what I'm saying? To even, you know, I didn't get too long-winded, but I just really wanted to break down what I've been through this last year, and you know, give you a little background on my past as a resume beyond that 9-to-5 resume stuff, you know what I'm saying? I move off ethics, I move off principle, I move off morals, I move off honesty, I move on real shit. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for cursing in the interview. I just like, it's real right here. You know what I'm saying? It's 100 right here, man. So, man, I hope, you know what I'm saying, this video was insightful. I hope, you know, I'm chosen for the opportunity. Much success. I love to see you getting it. I love to see y'all getting it. And, you know, hopefully, you know, I get a part to experience and learn from your team. And it's peace, it's love and respect coming from HG. Blessings.
energy, high confidence. Let's get it. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. Here we go, here we go, here we go now.
Back from the depths, every composition kept me moving toward that next step. I found my way, and I'm feeling so great. Never mind them nightmares, mama, your little boy ain't scared no more. Got knowledge in my head, so I'm ready to soar. My heart light is a feather, so I know I can weather the storm. I'm well equipped, many felt if they couldn't escape the allure. If I'm wrong, it depends on the make of your core. And if we on a different frequency, I'm leaving for sure. And if your core's not driven, I'll rotate even more. God's creation, so how you put a cap on me? Yeah, I'm old enough to be your father, still I rap 18. I'm forever was correct, all along so it seems. When I see the Martin Luther, make it hard to dream. So pardon my scream on the froze. When you look at the king, this player made the buzzer shot, but he lost his whole team. It's all love we grew. Now I flex Reese color leather cupped in the coupe. You see the jewels, bruh. Yeah, I ain't the same homie you knew. No more block walking or mag toting. It's still close, but I'm somewhere under the sun soaking. I did it my way, I paved my path. Mom found my stash, flush it. I had to recop a half, then hit the 7. I'm off on a tangent. I miss you, Dad. I found my way. The Prime Minister back to finish my business up. My uncooked click sick to the death, no. My letter, the bones above, more sacred than the